Did you call bank? I called game.
What's up, Bad Nation? It's Pack here, and you know what makes no sense is that there was like no news of 2K19 at all for like months, and then one thing happened, and all of a sudden every single like hour there's something new. It's insane, and I go from wanting to make like individual videos for everything, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I could just make a top 5. This top 5, I'm talking about gameplay, new things they added gameplay wise. There was some information released by Game Informer, a great article. I'll leave it in the description so you can read the whole thing. But there's gonna be one thing I'm leaving out in this list because I want to talk about it for another video. Also, before the list starts, be an OG, subscribe to the channel, and be a part of the Pack Nation. So at number 5, I'm gonna talk about things I've already discussed and that they have dropped information about, like confirming it basically. Those are that Blowby Cheese is basically impossible to do now. Like it is unless you are LeBron James against Mike Muscala or something, you cannot just blow by the defender. And even if you do, there will be help defense, and this AI will be smart enough to play good defense. Also, the other cheese that was fixed is that if you shoot a pretty open jumper, it's not gonna say heavily contested anymore. It's gonna be like, yo, kind of contested. They fixed that apparently, so that's good. At number 4 is that apparently the AI is smart, either on your side or the opponent's side. If you have the ball, people are gonna start cutting to the basket. They're not just gonna stand there and watch you do dribble moves. If there's opportunities to do things, the computer's gonna figure it out. If you keep doing the same dribble move over and over again, the AI is gonna realize this and they're gonna steal the ball from you. If they realize you're only using one player, they're gonna double team that player. They already kind of do that, but they're gonna do it even better now. They're gonna get used to how you play and they're gonna adjust. I like that. It brings more competitiveness to the game. It stops people from cheesing and doing the exact same thing over and over again. It'll make the game a lot more entertaining. And again, the skill, I'm really all about the skill gap. If you're better, then it needs to be shown in the game, not someone who's kind of good and really good be able to be close the entire time. So that's good, I like that. The third thing is that there's way less clipping. Clipping is when you're playing and your player keeps running into players and slowing down. In NBA 2K18, one of the biggest problems is the clunkiness of the game. You're so slow, when you run into players and you have to stop. There's no momentum in the game, it's boring, it's slow. Apparently in 2K19 that has stopped, but that means that the ball's still gonna go through people. They said they didn't want to stop the ball from going through people because then you'll constantly lose the ball. So that's still gonna happen. But I'm okay with that as long as it means I'm not going to be constantly stopped by the defense every 2 seconds, right? I know some people might not like that, but I personally like it. The second thing is that stealing the ball in 2K is going to be completely based off skill. No more of just running into the player and like your body clips the ball and it kicks out. Now you actually have the time to steal button. I don't know how many times you've played 2K. There's a perfect opportunity. The guy leaves the ball like right up here, not protecting it, and you press square and nothing happens. That's stupid. No, that should be a steal, right? So from now on, if there's a perfect opportunity for you to steal the ball in 2K, if someone's doing Kyrie dribble moves and leaves it up here and you press square, you're gonna steal it. But the player's not dumb too. If someone slaps the ball out of your hand, you're still gonna fight for the basketball. You're not just gonna look at it and let the defender get it. Like in every 2K game, they fixed that apparently. And finally, at number 1, the most important thing they changed. It is a brand new system called the Takeover system, right? This is like, have you ever played NBA Jam and like when you're on fire, the ball goes on fire and you're just making everything? It is the exact same thing in 2K. Basically, now when you're on the Takeover system, you have brand new animations that are specific to the Takeover mode, and you just start balling out. And then over time, it starts to go away, right? And it depends on the player. So for example, if you're Giannis, right? Giannis is not the best shooter. So when he goes into takeover mode, he's not gonna all of a sudden be like shooting lights out. He's gonna be even better at what he does. He's gonna start yamming it on everyone. He's gonna be doing crazy animations. He's gonna be doing those like super long, like Euro step, jam kind of things. If you're Rondo, you're going to be doing even more fancy passes. You're going to be doing lockdown defense. And then if you're Curry, you're going to be greening it from like the half court, right? That is what the takeover mode is. And you can also be smart about it. If someone's in takeover mode, you can do a timeout and it'll slow it down and stuff. And then also all the badges for that player will go up, right? I actually personally really like this mode. It wasn't confirmed if you already have a Hall of Fame, it will go higher. They didn't say anything about that, but it might. And that's interesting. And then it's also going to happen probably for Park and Blacktop and stuff like that. It's not only going to be for like play now in my career. That's going to be cool. But that's the list. Those are the 5 things that I noticed. Which one are you most excited about? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like my channel, give it a sub. And I'll see you guys next time.
Did you call back?